What a gloomy way to start the day. Cameron's out early. He's in the flashing lights over there. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Thursday. First up on today's agenda, go check out this wet spot. So our pipeline going to the pivot sprung a leak. Guys came out and fixed it. Now we've got kind of a wet area from all the water, and we need to plan it. But first we need to smooth it up a little bit. Well, I'm able to drive around on everything okay. So that's a good sign. What isn't good, oh, there's a little soft. There's a little soft. What isn't good though is when they land planed this, they skipped about 8, 9, 10 passes right here. And it's all soft, it's rough. And if you've ever planted hayseed or alfalfa, not just hay, alfalfa, you know it wants a rock hard seed bed, which is why we land plane everything with that big yellow one. Crap, and we unhooked it yesterday. Might have to hook that back up before I start with the drill. There we go. That's the word. Words. Use your words. That jack looks like it's got about all it can handle with that thing unhooked in the air. Oh, get that up out of the dirt. All right, let me see who's calling. Hi, Harley. Okay, so the 270 that Cameron took off in there just a moment ago had the land plane hooked up to it yesterday. The last field they worked was this one. They went around it like it was all done, ready to go, other than we knew they left the wet spot. So the plan was just to run out there real quick with this guy and a killifer, knock it down, good to go. When I got out there, I seen there's, 8, 10 passes that didn't get done. So we gotta hook up the land plane. So now I'll move this guy out of the way, go and hook this, which we need later today because I need that tractor. Hook up the land plane, go do them couple passes, unhook the land plane, hook that back up so somebody can go mark this afternoon where Cameron is headed currently, and then get going in that. Oh. It's just typical. Kayla stopped and got the dog. So now you might be saying, that sounds pretty damn stupid. How did you not know the field wasn't done before you unhooked it? And that is a very good question. Now, I've been on manure crews, so I've been doing poop things, and Tuna's been doing tuna things. So yeah, we should have known, but we didn't. Whatever. Why would you go check? They went around the field at the end like they were done. I assume that meant they were done. So anyhoozle, let's go unhook this. Right as I hit record, you think I need more air in my seat? That's one thing I do not like about these Deere tractors is it controls the air for you. You're not allowed to do it. No. Mother Deere knows much better than you about where you should be sitting. Now, before I was rudely interrupted, I was gonna say, it's too damn cold out today. It was almost 90 yesterday. Right now it's 40. We've warmed up to 40 on our way to a high today of like 52. Which is why we aren't planting corn yet. Tuna really wants the corn planter hooked up, but we've got too much other crap to get done first. And I'm terrified of hooking it up because we always find lots of problems. That thing sits outside all winter, so the hoses tend to deteriorate, and yeah, lots of good stuff. Okay, back to unhooking. Of course we need fuel. Why would anything else go right? Morning, Blanca. Thank you, Glennie. Okay, if you guys have never been around the Holcomb land plane, well, this is the Holcomb land plane. Why is it called the Holcomb land plane? Because it's made in Holcomb, Kansas. Quit asking stupid questions. So setting this guy up seems pretty easy, right? You raise the wheels and go. Now, first you gotta make sure everything's in line. Lift this up because that locks you out. And then you got our secondary locks that we made. You gotta get everything right. That is not coming out of there. All right, I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. Well, there's your problem. It's got a little kink in it. Good thing I got a hammer. I don't know if the camera can pick up as easily what my eyes can see. So this was where it was done. And that is smoother and packed down. Whereas this just had the Smizer land plane, that 3.1. It's a lot rougher and a lot fluffier on top. That is not going to be good for trying to establish alfalfa. That's why we run this. And it's being annoying and trying to walk out because we're on a slight hill. All I gotta do is get to right there. It's gonna be like 8 passes. As is customary around here, there was change plans. Tuna decided he wanted Aaron to plant, so while I was waiting on him because he went to go get seed, went ahead and got the land plane all unhooked and the marker hooked back up, tractor in the shed. We got the drill filled. I gave Aaron a lesson on the GPS, the tractor, the planter, because he hasn't used any of those, I don't think. So, now if the hay doesn't come up, it's his fault, not mine. That part is nice. So he is somewhere over there. He is over there, planting away. But because it's already after 11, I'm not going to get any manure spread because it's pointless to go the 5 miles over there, warm up that tractor and manure spreader, get 1 load spread, just have to drive back for lunch because there's nobody around for rides. Cameron just sent me a Snapchat. I'm betting he might need a ride. Yeah, either way. So I guess I'll just take the loader and lunch and check in with you guys after lunch. Oh, and the wind is starting to pick up, so I wasn't able to get any more drone footage of the drill. Won't get any drone footage of the spreader. This day sucks. That smells extra horrible today. I don't know what it is with gloomy days. Makes me tired. Let's get this guy warmed up. So I've about got this project wrapped up. All I gotta do is finish here on this patch that hasn't been farmed in a while. It's a pain in the butt to get water on, so I don't blame them. But all I gotta do is kind of fill in these little gaps. Putting on 20 ton to the acre, because as you can see, there is just nothing in this soil. So, shove some good health into it, a lot of organic matter. Get it producing like the rest of the farm does. There we go, now 35 acres done. Spread a bunch on the loading area as I was leaving to try and keep the powder from blowing. I always laugh at how many acres it says I do. Anywho, I'm going to take this thing to the shop, get it greased up, blow out the radiator so it's ready to go for tomorrow. Wherever in the hell it is, I'm going to go spread manure next. What I got left? A quarter, and a little pivot. So basically a full pivot, 120, 140 acres, somewhere around there. Slowly getting there. Okay, tractor and spreader are greased up, ready to go. Went and got fuel. Came back to unload cattle because we got an awesome neighbor that brought them for us because we didn't have a trucker today. Now let's take this 4 miles in that direction to the next field, so it'll be ready for tomorrow. Finally made it back to the loader. Spreader is at the next field over yonder, like I said. I'm gonna take this home. They got a grind tomorrow, but the guy who I'm getting the manure from, has a loader, said, hey, you can use ours till yours is available. So, I might actually get like more than 4 hours of spreading tomorrow, which is mind-blowing. Other than a couple of Saturdays and Sundays when we first got it, I don't think I have over 5-6 hours in a single day in that thing. Yeah. I'm gonna watch TikTok videos on this drive home because I'm already bored. Cattle are looking good tonight, despite the occasional nasty winds. They're hanging in there, gaining some weight. All good things. Catch you guys in the next one.